हेलो एवरीवन। आज मुझे आपको जेई के थोड़े टिप्स देने हैं। तो आपको तो पता होगा कि 3 सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं, फिज़िक्स, केमिस्ट्री और मैथमेटिक्स। तो हर सब्जेक्ट का मैं आपको एक छोटा सा टिप दूंगा। तो फिज़िक्स में, टू स्कोर मार्क्स इन फिज़िक्स वन हैज़ टू बी फास्ट, accurate and smart. Using discretion and picking up the right questions during the exam is very important and should form a part of your exam strategy. Go through each derivation, prepare short notes, and most importantly, memorize the formulae, definitions, and processes. Read the theory and practice its examples in the NCRTs. Concepts in Physics by Dr. H.C. Verma is a great source for strengthening the basics after completing the NCRT book. Beginning with its examples, solve Objectives 1, 2, and the theory questions. Chapters including system of particles and rotational motion, current electricity, electrical potential and capacitance, ray optics, and units and measurement, etc., are extremely important. On the other hand, mechanical properties of solids, magnetism and matter, and kinetic theory of gases, etc., are the chapters from which fewer number of questions are asked. Chemistry में chemistry is considered easier by most JEE Main students. It is a straightforward exam and based only on facts elucidated in the NCRT textbook. So covering the whole of the NCRT textbook along with examples is a must. Chemical bonding and molecular structure, biomolecules, polymer, aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acids, equilibrium, coordinate compounds, etc. constitute the major part of the chemistry paper. It is further added that qualitative analysis, general principles and processes of isolation of elements and surface chemistry, etc. have lesser number of questions in the exam. Mathematics is the key element of the JEE Main exam. Practice mathematics daily. Understand the derivations deeply. Ask yourself questions like what is the need for such a formula? What steps or techniques are used to arrive at the conclusions? Where to use this formula? All the rationale behind should be probed into. The pattern of a solution to a problem must be worked upon. A typical question often requires a combination of various concepts and their intertwining among themselves. Their analysis helps in strengthening the concepts and imbibing the requisite skills. During the exam, picking up problems on the basis of easy, medium, and difficult and attempting them in this order goes a long way in ensuring success as an initial success generates confidence and calms down the mind to think more analytically for the remaining more tricky problems. It is further emphasized that at least 20 to 25 problems must be practiced daily to keep oneself in good nick. A single good source containing a large number of questions is much more effective than to have multiple sources. Chapters like 3D geometry, applications of derivatives, limits, continuity and differentiability, and matrices and determinants constitute a higher number of questions in JEE Main exam. Students need to look carefully at the table to observe the trends. Mock tests. Apart from the above, previous year's paper are an excellent source to have a real feel of the exam. Students should also solve as many mock tests as possible to assess their level of preparedness. After a diligent error analysis, students can be in an ever improving mode. A collection of papers held in the months of January and April of this year is easily available on the internet. Students can use them as practice mock tests in the month of December to get a hands-on experience. By reducing the number of questions from 30 to 25, including 5 numerical value answer type questions, will give aspirants more time per question. Moreover, no special strategy is needed for these 5 numerical value questions for this pattern is already there in JEE Advanced, and for practice we can take up questions from JEE Advanced sources as well. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो ज़रूर लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब कीजिए ऐसी वीडियोस देखने के लिए। धन्यवाद।